Still unclear what led to the death of a pupil from Queen's High in Johannesburg. A criminal investigation is underway into the death of Brian Ndlovu. His family says he was forced to drink poison at school, but at a media briefing, the school principal said that reports from teachers who interacted with Ndlovu don't indicate that he was unwell. That includes from the teacher who dropped the boy at home. eNCA Senior Reporter Silindelo Masikane has more.
We're at Queen's High School where a media briefing has just concluded around the allegations of bullying and, of course, the death of a grade 9 pupil, Brian Ndlovu. But to just give us more context in terms of the investigations, I am joined by the MEC for Education here in Gauteng. Thank you so much for your time. So just give us a sense as to the key outcomes of the preliminary investigation.
The key outcomes, I could say, is that the bullyings that were alleged have been investigated, and as far now the school was on top of it. That issue of a scuffle that happened between the two learners. And overall, secondly, is that the school is highly secure in terms of cameras. There are 96 video cameras. The footages have been sent to the police for investigation as to form part of the investigation. And thirdly, we're waiting for the post-mortem to guide and see what would have really transpired to the learner. It's really sad that we've lost a learner, indeed. Yeah. However, what we can say now is that we wish the parents heartfelt condolences and the school itself, the schooling community. Yeah.
So maybe then talk to me about some of the programs in place by the department to tackle this issue around bullying.
I've said that schools must give me the bullies. I want all the bullies so that we can take them for rehabilitation. We don't want to lose learners because we know that once you go in the path of a bully, those learners end up not even concluding their schooling period. They end up dropping out. So to avoid dropout and to avoid potential dropout from those that they abuse as well. And some learners even go to the extreme. Some incidences, obviously, upon investigating proof, the suspicion that they could even be led to other learners taking their lives because of bullying. And cyberbullying is also a big component that we're really struggling with in schools. So we are taking those learners, we'll be putting them through a rehabilitative process. Amongst that, we need to remove them from the system, not to say they will not be studying where we'll be putting them, but to ensure that we get them right, then bring them back to join other learners, because we really need to get our system right. So this is what we're doing. We have that program running already that we'll be investing in it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, that is the MEC for Education in Gauteng, just giving us some context around the investigations. And of course, we await the criminal investigation by the police to be concluded. Silindelo Masikane, Johannesburg.